What's going on YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button and hit the subscribe button and hit the notify button where we're always dropping new Toyota Tacoma content. So let's just jump right into it, guys. So yeah, basically giving you a little update of what's going on with the new Tacoma. So 2024 should be hitting the lots. I mean, they've already hit the lots at some dealerships across the country. East Coast usually gets the trucks first, I guess. So TFL have actually picked up their I believe they got, I'm not sure if they got an off-road or what they got. I think they got an off-road. It might be a sport. I think they got an off-road. So they got an off-road. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, yeah, so the dealerships around here, I guess, they've been told the 6th. So we're going to check and see. I'll go up to Portland area, up to Gladstone, and see if they're really going to have one up there. So they're supposed to get their first 24. They're saying, you know, like I just said, the 6th. So, and they said it's not going to be a 4x4. It will be a 4x2. So all the ones coming out right now are going to be, they're going to be the 4-cylinder, turbocharged 4-cylinder, and they're not going to be the iForce Max. They're going to be the iForce, but not the iForce Max. So the iForce Max is going to be that hybrid system. So the turbocharges will be showing up. And there's been just a couple of these third gens out there to the dealerships that I've been going to. Some of the dealerships have had a few more, but no fully loaded off-roads. We've seen a couple fully loaded sports, and we've seen a couple limiteds, and we've seen maybe a limited in black and maybe a sport in black that's fully loaded. So not really any colors. There is one Barcelona red that I know of up there at Wilsonville Toyota that they built up. So they put it on some bigger tires. I think they probably got it on 285s, and they put a little lift on it, and they did like some overland type stuff to it. So so other than that truck being Barcelona red, there's just bunch of silver, some magnetic grays, and tons of white Tacomas. So that's what you're looking at far as the third gens are left. You know, what's really left. So some of the dealerships, like I said, have a few more. Right now, you definitely want to get a discount if you are looking at these third gens. You know, you want to try to get a few $1,000s off. We've seen them taking off like $5,000 off of what was it, a 4x2, I believe, a 4x2. So they're taking off $5,000. So, you know, that's still a Gen 3. So I would be trying to get $3,500 to $5,000 off at least on these trucks. These trucks are awesome. So, you know, I got the white letters out, and it's kind of fitting right now for this because this truck is officially old school now. So we're officially, you know, it's always been a third gen, but when you say third gen, like you're putting a number on it. So like there's obviously going to be another generation, right? So yeah, so now, you know, we are the, you know, we're the old school cats now. So the 4th gen is the new kid on the block, and they're coming and they look really good. So you will be able to get a 4th gen in this color. If you like solar octane, you'll be able to get it on the sport and the off-road. Not sure about the limited. I don't think you're going to be able to get it on anything lower like a SR5 platform, but I don't know for sure about that. But yeah, these third gens, I'm super happy with mine. You know, I bumped up the tire size. So I went from 265 70 R16 to 265 75 R16, and I'm liking it a lot. These KO2s is where it's at. I really like these tires a lot, and even if I don't like the white lettering that much, I'm still kind of on the fence. It's kind of like one of those things with the white lettering. I think it looks good. I'm starting to like it a lot more. A lot of people like it, some people don't, and I'm starting to like it a lot more, to be honest. But I just like the KO2s in general. To me, the pattern right here, it's the best looking AT tire. Now the AT tires are really good and aggressive looking. So like if you pick up some ATs, anything other than the Goodyear Wrangler with Kevlar that come on this truck, if you pick up some, get something with a nice aggressive sidewall, it's going to make the truck look better. Even if you go with Falcon Wild Peaks, that's another one that people typically use. So with this one, I had to go with the E rating tire because that's all they made it in. So that was one of the things why I didn't really want to do that, because it is heavier. It's probably like, I don't know, I think it's like close to 13 or 14 pounds heavier, you know. But in the grand scheme of things, you know, if it's only like 15, you know, pounds each tire, so you're looking at like 60 more pounds or something like that. It's probably 50 to 60 more pounds of weight added to the truck. But if you think about it, and that's to the wheel too. So it's like it kind of affects, you know, affects the driving ability, but not much. I'm not thinking, you know, if you're hauling stuff or you got people in the car, you know what I'm saying, the truck, that's going to be extra weight right there. So this is nothing for these trucks to move this little bit of weight, you know. And with this size, you're not going to get any rubbing. So that was one of the things. So you're going to have, with these upper control arms, you could, if you get wider tires, mostly not on the ATs, but the people that are running the MTs, and then if they get a lift and they're going 17s, that's when they have to worry about what kind of offset they have, because those upper control arms right here, they'll rub unless you do a 0 offset. So if you do a 0 offset and you do 17s, you don't have to do spacers. But if you get to doing different offsets, and then like I said, if you have a mud terrain, this mud terrain is gonna be a more aggressive sidewall, and the tires are just wider for whatever reason. Just like with these ones here, the KO2s aren't as wide as a sidewall, I guess, as the Falcon Wild Peaks. But yeah, these new trucks are out, and you could go on TFL and you could see their truck, and they paid a little under 50. I think their truck was like 45, 46. You know, 46, 47. It was a little under 50 for what they got, and they got a bare bones off-road. Like they didn't get the big screen or nothing. You know, they probably got the cheapest off-road that they could get, and I know probably why, because they weren't going to spend a bunch of money for an off-road, because you know those guys, as soon as the iForce Max comes out, they're going to go pick that up too. So, you know, they probably just got what they got. But yeah, still, so something that's not even fully loaded, you know, you're gonna be spending like $48,000, $50,000 for one of these new trucks. Let's just face it, you're gonna spend close to $50,000, and if you got any options on it, it's gonna be really close to 50, if not $50,000. And then you haven't even got the iForce Max. So you're gonna get 50 more pound-feet of torque, and you're gonna be able to you'll be able to load it down more. So you'll be able to put more weight onto the truck, but you won't be able to tow anything more than what this truck tows. So you'll have the same tow rating, and the miles per gallon is gonna basically be the same. It's gonna suck, pretty much. I don't know, you know, that was their big thing. We're gonna go to a 4-cylinder and we're gonna get better gas mileage, and you're just not gonna get better gas mileage out of these mid-size, you know, these mid-size V6s, or even with the 4-cylinder now. The turbocharged is gonna have, you know, 278 horsepower and 50 more pound-feet of torque. So they're trying to get more power out of a smaller motor. But I'm not an engineer or a mechanic or anything like that. So, you know, hopefully it works out for them. But these Gen 3s right here, you know, these are beautiful. Like, I've only done a couple things. It only takes a couple things to do to these trucks. And the tires and tinting the windows, I think, are really, really good. So like, if you got an off-road and you got these black accents, you know, with some tires, just some tires on these 5-foot beds and some tinted windows, and you're good to go. Like, this is gonna have me, it took me so long to get tires on this truck, you know what I'm saying, to get the right size and figure everything out, to where like I'll be done for a while now. Now, I won't be spending any more money on this truck for a little bit. I'll probably get some little bit of mods, but I'm so happy to have these tires on here. I think it just completely transformed this truck. Like, I just literally couldn't wait to get out and drive the truck too. I really wanted to see how it drove since I put the new tires on. And what I will say is, I'll probably go to like Les Schwab, or go somewhere, probably not Les Schwab. I could go to Les Schwab or Discount Tires. Discount Tires, they don't do alignments or anything. So I'm gonna go and just ask, since I did go up a tire size, I haven't gotten a wheel alignment. So I'm not sure if I should get a wheel alignment for just going up from 265/70 to 265/75. You know, if I'm gonna need an alignment or not. Let me know, what do you guys think? But yeah, I'm just happy with this truck. Like, I just think it's the best thing. It's the best looking truck. Like, this is a good looking truck, I think. You know, all the 3rd gens just look awesome. Like, that's how I just fell in love with these trucks. You know, this truck, you know, the Tacoma chose me. You know, I didn't choose this truck. This truck chose me. You know, I was looking, when I first started, you know, getting into trucks and was interested in purchasing a truck, I just started looking at all the trucks. I started looking at Dodges. I was looking at Chevys, or I shouldn't say Dodge. I was looking at Rams. I was looking at Fords. I was looking at everything, and then I just came across these tacos. I came across the Tacoma, and the rest is history, guys. It's like the perfect little size truck, you know. And you know, this truck is such a little small, little mid-sized truck. You know, I do like the size of it, but you know, I am starting to appreciate a bigger size truck as well. You know, like I said, to me, you just, you know, it's got to fit your lifestyle, you know, or that's the lifestyle that you want, you know. If that's what you want, if you want a big truck, you know, you get a big truck. But I wanted this small little mid-sized truck because this was the one that just caught my eye, and I just completely fell in love with it. So yeah, guys, wanted to kind of get out here. I'm trying to upload some videos right now. It's kind of tripping out. So I had a couple of videos that are trying to upload, and it's just taking forever to get them uploaded. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I wanted to get another video, guys, out to you guys. But yeah, super happy with the way the truck looks, and super happy with the way this thing has been performing. And these are awesome trucks. So much fun just doing little stuff like this. You know, you'll be able to do the same stuff with all the mods and stuff with the new truck. And, you know, Toyota has partnered with tons of people, you know, to do aftermarket modifications for your truck. So there will be tons of mods, but right now there is a ton of mods for these trucks right here. And yeah, I'm just loving these KO2s. To me, these are the best looking AT tires you can get. Now, I do eventually want to go to a mud terrain tire, and that's what I'll hopefully be going to this summer, you know, after we get through this season here. So with these tires, you know, with your factory stock tires, you don't get a snow peak rating. So I'll bring you down here, stretch the old back, and show you the snow peak rating. You see that right there? So you get the 3 peak snow rating or whatever that is. So I will be able to take this thing up to Mount Hood if I want to get up there and get it into some snow, and don't have to worry about having chains or anything like that. So I can just roll up there like this, throw this baby in 4 high or 4 low. But yeah, man, I love this truck, and just wanted to give you guys an update. They're coming, so the 24s are coming. So 23s versus 24s. There's still going to be 23s on the lot when the 24s show up. So my truck will be on the lot. We'll be on the lot comparing, you know. So yeah, I love this truck. If you're thinking about getting a 3rd gen, you will not be disappointed. These trucks are awesome. So yeah, just super happy with it. Get this thing. Yeah, I mean, so many cool little things you can do. I definitely want sliders. I had to get it out of the cul-de-sac. I figured I've done a couple of videos over there in the gravel, but I was like, no, let's put this baby on the grass today. Let's get her on the grass. So yeah, these are awesome trucks. You're not gonna find a better mid-sized truck than this Tacoma right here. You know, made in Mexico. You know, the Taco is made in Mexico, and we just love the Taco, man. We love the Taco. So you know, this channel is all about these tacos, you know, and how much we just love them. And yeah, I love this truck, and I'm sure I just hope that the 4th gen is going to be awesome too, you know, because like I said, I just got into these trucks in the last couple of years, and I want the 4th gen to be an awesome truck too, because, you know, we can enjoy it for, you know, just as many years that people have been enjoying these trucks. So that's going to do it, guys. Just wanted to show you this beautiful truck, and if you are on the fence about getting you one of these 3rd gens, you won't be disappointed. I mean, look, I'm just out here running my mouth about this truck, you know, ranting and raving, because that's how much fun it is. Like, I'm not even lying to you guys. I'll turn it around. I'm looking a little rough, but I'm not lying to you guys. I literally been wanting to drive this truck, like, just thinking about it. Like, I'll be on, you know, going through trying to respond back to some of you guys' comments or something, and it'll be on one of the, you know, maybe a video of Tacomas or something. We'll get to talking about Tacomas, or I'll be on the Facebook, and I'll be, you know, going through there and, you know, responding to stuff, or, you know, looking at somebody's truck, and I'll just start thinking about my truck. Like, man, I'm about to go hop in my truck. Like, I would have did this video earlier, but I was on daddy duty, so I was watching the baby and stuff. So I was like, man, I just really want to get out there and go drive the truck, because I haven't driven it since I put the tires on. So I've only got to drive it one time. So I really just wanted to see how it drive, and I wanted to kind of look at it and see if I like the white lettering on the truck or not. And like I said, I love these tires so much to where, you know, I like them now. I like the white lettering. It's not bothering me. It's not like to where I'm like, oh, I hate the white lettering, I need to go change it tomorrow. But what I'll probably do, knowing me, you know, is I'll probably just, like, I don't want to be extra and be like, go take it back, you know, this Monday, and like I just put the tires on. What was that? I think it was Friday night. It was Friday night I did put the tires on. So I wouldn't want to go on there and be on there Monday like, can you guys flip them around? I already feel like I need to go send these guys a pizza through there, because they did such an awesome job. And yeah, I checked my wheels, and it didn't appear, I cleaned them up pretty good. It appeared that they didn't scratch them, you know. I'm saying that in the video, so I really better check them now, because be like, nope, you said you didn't scratch them in the video, and now they're scratched. We didn't do it. So no, you just want to just check and make sure, you know, you don't got scratches around when they do this. But yeah, they did a good job. And I know Untamed, he's bought tires and stuff and had tires put on over there at Discount Tire before. And he says they normally do a good job. He's had some issues before, but they took care of him. So I'm just trying to make sure. It looks like they did a good job. I ain't really gonna trip. You know, it looked like there might be a little something right there, but you know, you're gonna get little scrapes and stuff and nicks and stuff sometimes, you know, just from driving your truck, you know, especially if you go off-road or something. Maybe a rock could fly up under and hit the rim or something, you know, but it appeared to be everything looked good there. So yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. I just wanted to get a video to you guys out here of this beautiful truck. And it's a beautiful truck, guys. So thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for all the love and support. And if you're thinking about getting one of these Tacomas, pull the trigger. Don't let me get you into making bad financial decisions like myself. But yeah, if you gotta have one, I don't blame you. I mean, just look at it. Just look at this truck. You're gonna get the highest resale value on these things. I mean, they're the most reliable. These are the funnest trucks, you know, on the market. I mean, because they're so little and you can just mod them out. You can do everything you want to them. So that's gonna do it, guys. I can sit out here and talk to you and look at this truck all day long, you know, but shoot, you know, I do have a life to live. I do have a life to live. I'm thinking about naming this truck Peaches, 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 Peaches. Yeah, my daughter, man, she can't get off that Mario. I think I like the Mario movie more than she likes it. But yeah, Peaches, 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 because of the orange. But yeah, I just love this color of this truck. And yeah, I just love you, Peaches. But yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. Have a good week and God bless. Thanks for checking out the channel. Peace.